Mother's Day night here at the ballpark at Fergie Jenkins Field, and it wasn't that long ago that Fergie himself was honored and had that number retired in that right field corner. That was actually just 1 week ago from tonight, I believe. Yep. And your starting pitcher tonight for the Barnstormers getting the nod is Brock Whitson as he gets his last few warm-up pitches this young season. Pitch from Whitson, a multi-chopper to short. Long throw over, a little high, but he's back on the base, and that's an out. A 6-3 put out. And one strike to Jonathan Salazzo. Playing third base defensively tonight. Here's the 3-1. This one skied to right. Not deep. Coming in is Moran. He makes the catch. And call it 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first inning for the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers. P.K. Saldana recently coming over from the Welland Jackfish. He gets the start tonight for Hamilton. Huda also up here in this bottom of the first. And this one jams him a little bit. Sends it to center field. Not too deep, but warning track depth. He actually got a lot of that one, but flies out to center field as Morrison is the first out. He flies out to Tyler Duncan. Dominguez, another new face here for Hamilton. He lines one to left field. That's a base hit. Haggith gets over there quickly. And a big turn at first, but it's going to be a long single for Dominguez. 207 batting average as you see there. He's driven in 4. Pitch from Whitson. Finds the hole right-hand side. That's another base hit. And Moran has some trouble fielding it and right. And maybe he gets a bit of a gift there as staying put is Dominguez at second base. He probably could have easily moved down 90 feet to third with a couple of bobbles in right, but he stays put. However, Hamilton with first and second, nobody out to kick off the second inning. Yeah, we'll see. Here's the 0-2. Nice movement. Doesn't get the call now. Run down. And here's Wagner. He'll do the honors. He'll touch the runner. And got him in a rundown, so they'll take that. Didn't get the strike call, but they'll take the third out on the bases. And that's going to do it for the top of the second inning. No runs across, couple left on. Bottom of the second we go. It's Hamilton nothing, CK nothing coming up in the bottom of the second inning. Lost in the shuffle on that rundown to end that top of the second, and we failed to mention that there was a run scored. The run did come in from third base, so Hamilton does lead. Hammered in that pickoff and that rundown. Oh, yeah, runner from third did come in.
Forgot something.
Chopper by Wagner, and it goes through the third baseman and into foul territory. He's going to dig for 2, and Wagner is going to get there standing up. It looks to be probably a 2-base error. We'll get the official score, but a nice way to kick off the bottom of the second from Timmy Wagner. Anna to Braxton Haggith. Swing and a miss. Again, that heat just a bit too much for Haggith to catch up to. And he goes down on strikes.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Maybe until that first Barnstormer run comes through. Pitch from Saldana and a half-hearted swing and a miss. And back-to-back strikeouts as Mackey goes down swinging. Trying to drive in Wagner at third. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Well placed by Saldana. And 3 straight Ks, leaving that error of Tim Wagner at third base. He is stranded. Pitch from Saldana. This one lined up the middle. That's going to fall in for a base hit. And a leadoff single for Yushin Oda. And looking for bunt. This is a beauty bunt along the third base side. No play as the pitcher just has to eat it. Picked up by Saldana and nowhere to go. So that is just perfect there. A great bunt from Spencer Moran. 1-1. Bouncer to the right-hand side. Might be 2 as they go to second base for 1. Good speed, though, to first base. And that goes wide and in the dugout. And that's going to draw the tying run in for the Barnstormers. That throw went wide into the dugout. And Oda comes in to score to tie up the ball game at 1-1. Okay, which is the main thing. Huge lead at second. He's going for third. A throw down, and he is out. That was a good throw.
Tried the swim move on the slide. There's another 620 seats, I think they said, which will will be a welcome addition to this ballpark.
There's a line shot down the left field line. That gets past the infielders, and this could be 2 here for the Cardinals, and it will be as he slides into second. That's a leadoff double for Brandon Nickel. Here's the 1-1. This one smoked to left field on a line, and that's going to fall in for a base hit in front of Haggith. That's going to be an RBI single for Carlos Dominguez, and Brandon Nickel comes in to score. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch from Whitson. Nice movement. Strike 3 called. It catches the outside corner. It sweeps around to catch the strike zone, and that will end the top of the 4th inning. 1 run in for the Cardinals. They retake the lead. It's 2-1 Hamilton over CK. Very sorry.
Yeah, check the standings. They're not too bad.
1-2 pitch. It's up the middle. Nice snag, and beating it out is Fukuda. But a good effort nonetheless. Second baseman Reyes Cruz ranging to his right, and he stayed with that one. Here's the 1-1. This one skied to center field. Hit pretty well. It's deep, and it's gone! Robert Mackey goes deep to center field. First pitch up the middle, but snagged by the pitcher. Gets that glove down, and Saldana to first to end the 4th inning. But a good inning for the Barnstormers. They have taken the lead with 2 across, and a 3-2 lead for Chatham-Kent over Hamilton. Wagner set. Saldana the pitch, and this one the other way, and this one gets past the first baseman, picked up at second, and out at first base. A bang-bang play. Backing up that play at second was Tommy Reyes Cruz. He gets over there to the pitcher covering, and that's this one grounded the other way in the hole. Nice pickup at short, long throw over, and a nice 6-3 put out. Evan Morrison looking comfortable there at short. Long throw over, and Cruz is out. All himself, the one unassisted where you don't see that play too often. This one off the end of the bat, fair ball down the left field line.
Another run.
And this will be extra bases. More than likely, yes, sliding in with a double. That's Tyler Duncan, the 1-out double. He smacked that one hard the other way. And really, it took all of his speed to make that a double. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. In command of his pitches, locating the vast majority of them. 1-2 pitch. This one up the middle. This is going to get through, and a base hit. And rounding third. Play at the plate, and he is out at the plate! Oh, what a throw! And right there is the Hamilton coaching staff to argue, but they are not going to win that argument. What a relay from center field. Marcus starts it off in center field as we take a look here, and again, right on the money. That was a close play at the plate. With Jacob Gachik in the bullpen for the Cardinals as he relieves Enrique Saldana, who put forth good effort and really good showing, starting pitcher for the Cardinals. He leaves down, though, 3-2 to CK. And a swing and a miss, and that is going to do it for Mackey. As he have a call to the bullpen as Eric Pettipies now hits the mound for the Barnstormers in relief of Brock Whitson. Keeping the runner relatively close at first. Here's the 1-1. This one skied to center field, relatively deep. Now going back, still going back at the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall for the 3rd out. That was a loud fly ball. It kept carrying to center field and all the way to the wall, but Spencer Marcus makes the catch. Blowout games, and we certainly are far from that tonight.
They hold them close by just in case.
Fly ball the other way to left field. Long way to go. Sliding catch. Can't see what happened.
Got it.
Did they get it? Oh. Nobody in the field saw it either.
Can't see. He disappeared.
That was a great play by Braxton Haggett. He had a long way to go, but yeah, that's the blind spot for almost everybody here. And it looks like it's going to be a 4-out save situation here for your closer, Garrett Day. Was just announced as one of the co-pitchers of the week in the entire IBL, so he's had a good stretch of games and hopefully kicking off another good stretch of games here tonight. 2-2 pitch from Day, swing and a miss, he struck him out. What a huge K from Day. Salazzo strikes out. Stealing 1 of 3. Off the arm of Vacuda for the Barnstormers. This one, a grounder to short. This might do it. On to first. Barnstormers win! And the winning streak moves to 5. A 6-3 putout ends this one on a Saturday night in a good crowd at Fergie Jenkins Field. It was nervous for much of that last part of the ball game, but CK able to win 3-2 over Hamilton tonight and make it 5 in a row.